Alright, it is time for day 2 of the Plasma Overhaul. So, real quick, I want to go ahead and point something out. I've kind of had a look around at all of our damage that we get here on Maya, and I kind of noticed it's not a lot. Mind's Eye, 3% per level, Accelerate, 4% per level, plus 4% for SMGs. Mag and Reload, I don't know if I count. I mean, they help with DPS to be fair. Ricochet chance, that technically. And then kind of just a lot of ability-based stuff. Not really a lot of damage anywhere else. A little bit of fire rate, some damage here, more fire rate, okay. And then specific element damage. And then this stuff. Which, like, it's stuff, to be fair. But, let me load a Krieg real quick. Okay, so over here on our little test Krieg real quick. Bloodbath, 0.5% per stack. It still stacks up to 100 stacks of Bloodlust. 250%, 500% more damage on Bloodbath procs. Still that high damage number that you get with a Krieg. And to be fair, Maya doesn't have a lot of damage even in vanilla, but like still, that's a lot. We have Salt for 1% per stack, and that can go up to 20 stacks. So at 5 out of 5, that's 100% more damage. So like, looking at the damage disparity between the characters, oof, a little bit. But that is kind of how it is in vanilla, to be fair. I just felt like there was a severe lack of gun damage buffs on the Maya, so I wanted to point that out real quick. It just felt weird. Okay, let's go back to our character. But yeah, back here on our Maya real quick, I just wanted to point out 21% crit, the like 40% gun damage here if you're using an SMG. And like our class mod provides a pretty good amount of crit by itself, but I just wanted to point out that that felt like a big disparity. I guess you could kind of do the same thing in vanilla, to be totally fair. And maybe we're more skill oriented. Maybe our action skill is just gonna like really destroy dudes. Maybe that's just how we will be. I don't know yet. But for now, we'll just keep running forward. We're in UV gym, so it's not gonna take too long to finish the story realistically. We'd be able to just go immediately do DLCs. There's no like, oh, go do the story again. So even if it takes us like 3 days to finish, still faster. A lot faster. Wait. Did they remove the drop button? Can you do that? My drop key doesn't exist anymore. Huh. That's something. I don't know if I like that, but okay. Like, I pressed the drop button on accident, but then it didn't do anything, and now I'm kind of upset that it didn't do anything. I normally just play on controller, so removing the drop weapon button is not a big problem to me. But also, that's the vanilla very big thing to change. I know a lot of keyboard and mouse players who reflexively drop reload all the time. That feels really weird. That'd be like removing double shot or like removing other tricks that exist in the game already. Just kind of because why not? Also kind of feels like something Gearbox might have done if they ended up coming back and patching the game. So, don't like it. You know, I wonder what would happen if I actually downscaled to normal mode with this character. Could I farm a Bada? I wonder what the rocket jumping experience is like with this actually now that I think about it. That could be weird. Oh right, I can't tell if I hit a crit outside of looking at the small damage number. Go away. Well, the boss fights feel like boss fights. Go. Okay, yeah, now that we're down in Sanctuary here, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the character to TVHM. Oh, they haven't finished the story in TVHM. What about normal? They haven't there either. Okay, so don't downscale. Got it. You know what? Since our character doesn't really do damage well, what if we just commit to the full spec of Right Tree with that 60-second long cooldown? Okay, so I full spec to Shriek real quick, just because I'm curious about it. I mean, that's not bad. We can totally work with that. Okay. Alright, level 16. Go, purple ball, go! I think that's cool. Waiting a full minute for that cooldown, though, when our phase lock is 18 seconds, feels a little silly. But, like, that's kind of neat, though. Alright, I'm gonna let these guys break my shield so that I can get Roid buff to throw out Scorn Ball. Well, I mean, that Corrode tick is pretty good. That ticks him up pretty nicely. Ball, go! I can slide constructors. That's cursed. I'm down. Okay. Oh, also, our max level is 60, which was to encourage build diversity, but 1 point here puts us all the way down here. So we're looking at a potential full spec of every tree situation a little bit. I could be a little off, but I mean, the odds, like, the potential is there. We could get a lot of skills. Wow, you are tanky. You know, now that we're also level 17, I wonder if the Tina chests can actually give class mods now. I'd imagine they probably could, right? Oh, okay. Allegiance class mods. Interesting. Plus to Mind's Eye, plus to Sustenance, plus to Accelerate. I'm gonna say no, regardless of... Ignore shield chance 35. Okay, I'm keeping one of the class mods on me, but I'm not using it right now. I didn't even read that stat. Okay. Wait, girl power? Is that different? Oh, the skills change. Okay. So, accelerate, inertia, and plus 2 girl power. Okay. So we could stay here for probably a while and try to figure out what is where and why. Or we could not do that and we could keep playing the game. Okay, that's pretty competitive damage. That's actually not bad. That Fire Nova didn't even hit him. Yeah, that Fire Nova is kind of struggling to hit anybody. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, since that doesn't really work as well as we'd want it to, maybe speccing something else wouldn't be a bad idea for now. And a casual little door skip. Oh, I could have farmed loot midgets. That would have been a really good idea. They spawned. Okay. Well, I don't have their quest, but I'm down. Just relics, huh? Okay, that's fair. It's a really strong allegiance relic. TD or damage, grenade damage, and mag size. It's so... Oh, hey, Tubby. Wait, can Tubbies drop Gen 2 class mods before OP levels in this mod? Because the max level is 60. So you'd probably have to be in OP levels unless they change their drop pool to just allow for level 1. Let's respawn and kill him and see. In a year. Whenever I actually respawn. Yeah, no drops. Well, could be a fluke. Could just be the fact that he actually just can't physically drop anything until OP levels. I don't know. That feels weird. Go away. Wait, come back. There we go. There we go. No problem. Hi, good Ma. I'm back for reliable damage. Thank you, good Ma. Did that say Foxy Yes, it does. Alright. Easy level 20. Ooh, there's a legendary in there. Sheriff's badge. Oh, and there's a bunch of gemstones in there too. That feels weird, but I'm down. I mean, this just looks like a Slaga. And it's ×4 pellet count. If it were Slag, it would totally just be a Slaga. That's kind of funny. He's so thick. Never mind, that dot is really strong. Okay, useful dot builds. We love it. I tried. Oh, hold on. Right, yeah, we're good. Hi, bunker. Please take a dot. Ugh. We might be here a second. Please don't big gun me. Oh. Wait, that doesn't hurt that bad. Okay. fine. There we go. Bunker is finally down. No problem. Okay, so slight problem that I'm having mentally here. I want to use Scorn in my build. Scorn can apply a lot of slag and corrosive and actually like kill stuff relatively well. It's a long cooldown, but it still does work. If I spec Torment, this is the same thing as Thought Lock, where if I phase lock an enemy, they become friendly for a bit of time, and stuff like Scorn simply won't target that enemy anymore. So, double-edged sword there. I get a bunch of status effect duration up, which is good, but if I have one mob left, I can't really phase lock them, and I just need to Scorn them instead. So it can be a little weird. Farewell, the fire hasn't really hit anything. I'm worried that Plight is not really worth it for us either. So we'll test it, see how it works. If I go to do Love Thumper quest and the Love Thumper's not there, I might go crazy. Because I really want to use that with our right tree capstone just to see what it'll do. And kind of to go over what it does again real quick, just so we're all aware. I just passively tick melee damage on nearby enemies. Specifically slag. So with this skill spec, theoretically, I just walk near enemies and they just tick constantly, and then I explode constantly, which I might need to get a mod to reduce the visual pollution from that, but like that could be really funny. It's so green. This very specifically is not even a gemstone weapon. I don't know why they took away the skin of the purple bandits and made it green like this. But whatever works, I guess. Right. Gwen's head is also a legendary because of the fact that all uniques are legendaries. That feels weird, but sure. Recoil. Why so much? I'm not using... No. That's completely unusable. I refuse. Supreme King Mong. Okay. Why do you have a shield? Oh, wait a minute. Shields aren't real. Hold on. There we go. Oh, okay. I was ignoring the shield. He's just that thick. Okay. Do you have a drop? You might have a drop. Hold on. Surely he has a dedicated drop. Oh! It's Canada's laser. Wait, is this... This is just Reborn. And it's a... Oof. Okay. That's cool. Wait. E-Tech Torg. Do I like this? Yes. We're good. Everything is fine. You know... Oh, wait a minute. Nova Shield damage and radius? Melee. Love Thumper. I think this was on purpose. This has to have been on purpose. Surely the Love Thumper still exists. If it doesn't, that's like contradictory to the entire funny. Please, let me have this. It has to be real. Man, I need to stop relating everything back to Skyrim in my head. I was thinking to myself, man, the fact that I'm in UVHM means that I could just go do other DLCs and stuff and then come back and play the base game whenever I wanted. And just go get whatever equipment I wanted from wherever, like Skyrim. That's already applicable in BL2 as it is. I mean, it's only one playthrough, like Skyrim, but like, that doesn't make it directly, like, connected. So it's unfair that my brain keeps trying to do that, but my brain really keeps trying to do that. And if anyone missed the day one explanation, the mod dev has 2 other mods on their profile on Nexus. They're both Skyrim. And that's it. So it's just 2 Skyrim mods and then BL2 suddenly. So yeah, that's why my brain keeps making that connection. Oh, you drop sledges. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Well, I'm never killing anybody with this gun, but I can throw them. Really, really far. Where's the damage, though? Oh well. Go away. Well, it's plenty loud. There we go. Alright, Saturn, what do we got? Oh, plenty SMG. Ultimate Banshee class mod. A buffet. And a laser discer. Alright, so we all know what that does. The buffet. Is it always burst fire? No, it must be the prefix on it. What do you... What's your thing? It just kind of feels like a bandit launcher. With bigger mag size. The Ultimate Banshee class mod. Melee, move speed, and shield recharge delay. Plus 8 to Angel of Death. I see. I'm about to spec this, so... We're just an Oradin. Okay, sure. And then the laser discer should just be strong. In most mods that have a laser discer, it's just really good. Oh, that throw damage is so high. Yeah, this is what I was hoping for. Also, yeah, it looks like Saturn might just be a good general loot farm. Unfortunately, or fortunately. So, maybe? Unless those are all his dedicateds. Which would also be really weird. But, like, maybe. Before we go ahead and push through the rest of the campaign, I'm gonna fight him at least one more time, just to see. A Cobra. A warp driver. Alright. So, have we just done away with... I mean, of course, we've kind of done away with dedicated farming, and we're just... Are we just doing this now? This is just our life? Do we just farm 1 or 2 guys based off of loot drop amounts? Okay, so what does the warp drive even do? Beats me. Oh well. Alright. Jack and Warrior. Let's see if this goes... Oh, wow, that's tanky. Oh, wait a minute. No, he's just that thick. Okay. Well. Time to play the game for an hour. Literally the duel of knockback. Let's go, I did it. Alright, Jack is down. Easy day. Okay, laser discer still laser disc. That's good. There we go. Right. That took a little bit, but nothing too crazy. We could go ahead and farm the moonshot for specific weapons too. So maybe we do that? You what? The Avenger is a... Okay. No, thank you. Do you just drop the Avenger? Is that your drop? Oh, nope, that's different. That's a saw bar. Okay. I'm assuming this just dropped pearls. So... Well, non-pearl pearls. So cool, I guess? Feels a little weird, but why not? Shoots from... Oh. That split's really far away. I'll take this, it's fine. It looks like it just drops, like, pearls, effectively. So, there we go. And there we go. Alright. Real quick, since we are high enough level for it, I gotta try this. We're gonna just go to, like, Arid and just walk up to somebody and see what it does. Okay, so phase lock a guy to pop our shield. Walk over here. This is with +8 to it. Yeah. I mean, that's alright. Okay. Maybe we get a love dumper and tamper with this more tomorrow. We'll kind of just have to see. But that will do it for today. Kind of just interesting stuff overall. A couple of why moments, because that's just kind of growing pains, I guess, with like trying to learn new mods. But there's some things I don't think I necessarily like. Some things just like, it's okay. Nothing really stands out to me too much yet. Day 2?